So after escaping his prison in the Phantom Zone, Doomsday went on a rampage carrying a deadly mist that killed almost any life form he came into contact with. Wonder Woman attempted to battle him, but even with her powers, the poisonous mist began to weaken her. This caused Doomsday to overpower Wonder Woman, so naturally Superman shows up and he saves her. In order to avoid any more casualties, Superman flew Doomsday off the planet, taking him to Venus to battle him. Now, as deadly as the mist was, his Kryptonian physiology allowed him to power through it. He eventually killed the beast by completely ripping him in half, but this exposed him to too much of the mist, which started to weaken him. Back on Earth, Superman's exposure to Doomsday really began to take hold and have a great effect on him. He noticed that he started having a strange transformation, even to his DNA. So when Diana went to see him, Superman had a different appearance, and she concluded that his fight with Doomsday made him sick. Now, quick side note, Wonder Woman and Superman dated during the New 52, so if you see any dialogue in that context, that is why. So Diana meets with Batman, and being the detective that he is, he ran some tests on Superman's blood, and noticed that the sample was similar to Doomsday himself. Bruce concluded that exposure to the mist is changing Superman into another Doomsday. He says that it's not contagious, but it would kill anyone other than Clark, even Wonder Woman. So the Justice League takes Superman to their HQ to run tests, and they conclude that in his condition, Superman's exposure to the public could potentially lead to multiple casualties. But after Lois Lane, who was being mind controlled by Brainiac, showed him a vision of the Teen Titans needing help, Superman took off and swore that no one could stop him from doing his job. Now that it was confirmed that Superman was transforming into another Doomsday, he was very dangerous. The trees even caught fire as he flew over them. Now with Superman causing this level of destruction, he was labeled an enemy of the state. So they recruited Sergeant John Corbin to take down Superman himself. So in an attempt to kill Superman, John Corbin used his armor as a bomb, loaded with kryptonite, detonating it, killing himself in the process. Now this didn't kill Superman, but it left a giant cloud made of kryptonite in the Earth's atmosphere, and this weakened Superman, which broke his control over the Doomsday transformation. So now that Superman was fully transformed as Doomsday, he was dubbed Super Doom, and another Amazon warrior attempted to battle him, but considering how powerful Superman is, even without the transformation, she stood no chance. So Diana steps in using her Berserker Rage, and she's able to hold back Super Doom. Now, another quick side note, Wonder Woman's Berserker Rage was from the New 52 continuity, where she becomes really powerful when she takes off her bracelets. After restraining Super Doom using her lasso, Diana flew him into space away from the cloud of kryptonite, which allowed Superman to regain his control over the transformation, turning him back to Clark temporarily. In order to prevent any more casualties on Earth, he took off into space. Now the rest of this story is very hefty, so instead of doing one long video, I've decided to split it into two parts. So this is going to be the first part of the Superman Doomed story. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.